Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, So when I was like living in this other house, right? I think it was like a 2-story house, right? So this girl kind of relate to me, for this kind of problem when I was having, in this house, right? And the problem was it was about these big ass cockroaches, right? He was like this big, right? And it was like that it's not like that normal kind of cockroach, right? They were just running stuff right there, right? It was the gorilla kind of cockroach, right? And these damn things fly, right? Literally fly like a damn bird, right? So I came into the room, right? I came into like the room, right? And I'm seeing this damn cockroach. I'm thinking it's like a damn, I don't know. I know it was flying, so I didn't thought it was a cockroach, right? So I looked closely. When it landed, it was a cockroach. And I was like, oh shit, it's a cockroach in my room, right? So me and my sister started to fucking squish it, right? But apparently we got too scared, right? So we run on the opposite side. And I tell you, it's a 2-story, right? So we run downstairs, right? Shit scared because we didn't see one. We saw 10, right? 10 live ones, right? So I was like, I'm definitely not sleeping in that room, So that happened. And somehow I went back to school. This when I was in high school, right? And I'm eating chips, right? So these are the favorite chips that I like, if you wanted to know, right? Anywho, so I went to school, right? It was high school, right? So some girl was talking about how she was in her cousin's house or something like that, and she was sleeping, and a cockroach fly on top of her, right? On her head, right? Or on her hand, right? And she was talking about, she tried to brush it off, right? And she was half asleep, right? So she thought the thing was flying, right? And then she turned on the light, and she realized that cockroach was actually flying, right? She was talking to my other friend. And you know what I did? I hold her hand so tightly, and I was like, I had the same experience, I'm so happy because that I was not in this by myself, right? So me and her was like relating, and it was like, how weird it is that these cockroaches can fly, She was like, yeah. Oh my God, it was so scary, It was flying, and it was moving around, and it was making some noise, and I was like, what the hell? And I was like, what? She's like, yeah, I didn't even know cockroaches can even fly. And I was like, yeah, girl, I didn't know that either, right? Until I saw one, right? She's like, yeah. And I was like, me and her was relating. And it's not because it was the same color, right? That's kind of funny because we was the same color and we had the same experience, but she was like sleeping, but I was fully awake seeing this happen, right? So I want to try to pull happen, right? Like a picture right here. I don't know if it's like the male cockroach can fly or is the female cockroach can fly. I'm not too sure. I feel say it's the male cockroach can fly, have the little wings, right? The females don't have wings, right? My turtle's right here looking at me. I'm looking down at him, right? I ain't giving you none of my chips because you can't eat chips, right? But anywho, so at that time, me and her got so close. It became almost like in sync, of friends, right? Because we had the same problem, And I was telling her, how we get rid of these motherfuckers, right? And she was like, I don't even know, And I was like, would this ever go away, She was like, I don't know. Where the hell these crackers come from, And I was like, I don't know. I'm thinking out of the ground, right? Some place will have no water, right? That's what I'm assuming, right? But yeah. So we both were venting to each other, right? And that's how we became friends, Bonding over cockroach, How the cockroach crawled on her and how a cockroach flew into my hair. I'm over here doing like this, I had that broad length of hair, fucking flying around in my hair, and I was getting shit scared, I'm like doing like this, right? And I'm like, what the hell? Sister was not even helping me, getting rid of this goddamn cockroach out of my hair, shit flying around. They were like chasing us, like legitimately chasing us. It's like, what the fuck? They was chasing us, you know, with their wings and everything, you know. And when they was landing, they didn't land right, you know. We finally killed, like, all those times we start killing them, you know. Doing the spray on their wings so they can fall down and start smashing them, you know. And we was doing that little stomp dance, you know. And like spray, stomp, you know, get a book, you know, start beating them, right? So they was dead, right? And I thought that cockroach had eyes, you know. But apparently cockroaches don't have eyes because they usually come out in the morning, you know. I thought cockroach was smarter than that, but apparently they don't have no brain. They don't have no eyes. They don't have nothing, right? To tell that you can't come out at a certain time. They only do like the I think it was vibrations. That's when they come out, right? They usually come out in the night, you know. Usually I was at after school program, so I was out there to kill some of them, you know. But anywho, I like to spell and turn your notifications on, you know. And if there's anything that happened to you, you know, comment down below, you know. Now that only me, it was my other friend, right? And if you like comment down below and you said have like a little story time, I really want to know, you know. I don't know. Yeah. Bye.